All right, YouTube. What's up? It's your boy Original Dog Man. Um, I haven't been making many videos lately because I have to. Honestly, you guys may not like this idea, but I have to slack up on the controversy for real. I have my daughter with me 24/7 now, or at least 16 hours out the day, most days, and my girl has her the better part of the morning, first part of the day. So when I come home, it's my turn to play babysitter or dad, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I've raised other children, so I have to really slack up on the videos. But since I've gotten these mancera bottles, I wanted to make this video for those of you who are contemplating buying mancera. See, my one problem that I had when I wanted to buy a few manceras was which one was the best one to buy. And most reviewers would say, like Centrifugal Force or other people would say, number 50 is just as good. He had made a list, top 50 manceras in his collection, top 30. He would say number 50 is just as good as number 1. Now, this is true. All the manceras that I picked up, except for one, I really, really like a lot. All 10 of these are 10. And I have a backup bottle of Musky Garden, one for me, one for my wife, just to show you guys how good it really is. She asked me for this bottle. It's like, nope, I'm keeping this bottle. That's mine. I'll get you another one. And that's what I did. I bought her another one. So, with that being said, this video is going to help a lot of you determine which ones you want to purchase first. To me, which ones are the better ones and which ones I would wait to buy later. And depending on, I'm gonna give you the categories. I'm gonna tell you what type of person it's for. Whether you like sweet, whether you like real masculine or feminine, unisex. I'm gonna try to bring that all into play. I'm gonna list them, like my top 5 that I would think are masculine for you, my top 3 or my top 5 that are feminine, my top 5 that lean right down that is right down the middle, unisex. It doesn't lean feminine or masculine. It's just right down the middle. And that's what I'm gonna do for you guys in this video, because I know that I had a problem with purchasing mancera. My problem was which one? Which one is the one should I buy first? Which one should I buy first? And I've heard different things from different people. DB's one of the dudes I talked to. I talked to Trey Sense. I tried to talk to Cheap Sense, and I talked to a couple other people. Miami Cuddles, the Scented Engineer. All these people that I try to question in text or either through the phone or either in Facebook Messenger, trying to figure out which bottle I want to buy next. And everyone has their own taste. So it made it really hard for me to determine. Like, DB told me, which one he said, I can't believe you like something. I asked him, I was like, what do you think about, I can't remember which fragrance it was. I think it was either Musky or Cedric Boise. I don't know. And then he said, you're not going to like it. But I was going on multiple people. I just wasn't going on just DB. I asked DB. DB recommended Red Tobacco. A+. He did recommend something. He said something else didn't smell good. But then when I got it, I actually liked it. So me and DB differed on that fragrance. But we both liked Red Tobacco. One of my favorites. Other people were like, you're not going to like Oud Lemon Mint, which I didn't like the opening, but I do like the fragrance all in all. So this is what I'm trying to help you guys and help you determine what to purchase as far as these 10 manceras, okay, that I have in front of me. Okay, so here we go. Let's start off. Let's go with mass appealing. Let's go with mass appealing. So with mass appealing, I'm going to go straight up with the one that I got like so many compliments in one day. Red Tobacco. That'd be the number 1 hitter. That's mass appealing. Is it my favorite in the house of mancera? It's my favorite when I want compliments. When I want if I want compliments, red tobacco. But to me, it's a little too sweet for me. I like it, but I have to be in the mood to wear it. I really like this fragrance, red tobacco. But you have to have your mind on par. Your mind has to be correct when you're wearing this thing. Many people will tell you this thing is one powerful nuclear bomb. I believe out of the 10 manceras that I have, that damn red tobacco is the most powerful nuclear bomb. Projection, performance, longevity. It is all three top notch. Number one, first. Okay. Mass appealing, Cedric Boise. That'll be number two. All right. Mass appealing. Mass appealing would go to Black Gold next, number three. All right. This is from my experience wearing these things, and I wore these. All right. I've actually wore Instant Crush for an entire week. Instant Crush is at the back of the list for me. It's in the front of many people's list, but this thing does not last. It lasts long on my skin. It just doesn't perform. It doesn't project. I got no compliments. I wore this thing for a week. I actually sprayed it, and when I went to work, I sprayed it right at lunchtime. Then I walked to someone within 5 minutes, and I asked him, I was like, do you smell anything? And I sprayed it heavy. I went, I was like, do you smell anything on me? He's like, barely. I smell it, but it's barely. It wasn't pushing out. It wasn't projecting. The performance just sucked. I wore it for a week. No compliments. All these other ones, I wore for a day. This one, I wore for a day. I got like over 5 compliments. Cedric Boise, I got a compliment out of this world. Black Gold, a compliment. Oud, the fourth one that I would mention as a compliment getter would have to be Oud Exclusive and then Oud Lemon Mint. Okay? Those are my compliment getters. These 5, okay? So if you're looking for a compliment getter, if you're masculine, I'd say red tobacco and Cedric Boise. Okay? Also masculine, Oud Lemon Mint. Just masculine, pretty masculine. Okay? Then it goes unisex. It leans unisex. It would be Black Gold and then Oud Exclusive. These are my top 5 in the manceras that I would pick as far as being mass appealing. Okay? Just mass appealing. Men, women, children, grandpa, grandma, uncle, aunt, all of them would possibly like all these and Oud Exclusive right at the end. The dry down on Oud Exclusive, the beginning on Oud Exclusive, a little harsh, but the dry down is awesome. The opening on Oud Lemon Mint is really harsh, but the dry down is nice. And you get compliments. For some reason, this is a mass appealing fragrance. I would never think that by smelling it, but my girl likes it, and other people at work have complimented me on this Oud Lemon Mint. Okay? So that's just that. My favorite out of all of these, and I would rank it. This is my favorite as far as it, my personal opinion. My favorite would be Oud Exclusive first. Would be my very, very favorite. Then it would be Black Gold. Then it would be Red Tobacco. Then it would be Sicily. Then it would be Cedric Boise. Then it would be Musky Garden. Then it would be Sandalwood. Then it would go to Black in the back here. Then it would go Oud Lemon Mint. Then it would go Instant Crush very last. That's my setup. That's how I would purchase. If I were to purchase any of these fragrances first, okay, now it's different. Okay, this is my favorite as far as what is my favorite. What I would purchase first, though, would always be this Red Tobacco. Just having this powerhouse in your collection is part of being able to brag and say I have one of the most powerful manceras there is. Okay, then I would go with Oud Exclusive. Okay, then I would go with Black Gold. Then I would go with Sicily. This is how I would have purchased this had I known. Then I would go with Musky Garden. Then I would go with Cedroc Boise. Then I would go with Sandalwood. Then I would go with Black to Black. Then Oud Lemon Mint. And I wouldn't have even got Instant Crush. Because I have so many fragrances that smell like it. That's how I would order this. I would order this. My purchases would be Red Tobacco first, Oud Exclusive, Black Gold, Sicily, Musky Garden. I'm having a hard time determining whether I want Musky Garden first or then Sicily. I think I'll go with Sicily first, then Cedroc Boise, then Sandalwood. That's how I would do it, me personally. You may find it different. Red Tobacco, sweet, unsmoked tobacco. Supposed to have rose notes in it. Oud Exclusive is a beautiful mixture of rose and oud. Perfect. Black Gold is lavender and jasmine. Perfect floral unisex fragrance. Sicily is to me, the best citrus fragrance that I have in my collection to date. Sicily. Then Musky Garden is another feminine floral. It leans more feminine than masculine, which I still like it. I love it. Smells good. Out the shower fragrance. Then it would go with Cedroc Boise. This is like almost, some people say, an Aventus clone. They get an Aventus feel. It's a masculine. Citrusy, bergamot, fruity, candy-ish. Smells good. Really good. Then Sandalwood would be that fougere as a masculine man. That's what I would go with. The Oud Lemon Mint, it's still growing on me. I don't know if I really want to put that in my top 5, but it's growing on me. The Black to Black is that whiskey, smells like old grandma, tobacco, leather, whiskey note. Let me see it again. Yeah, that tobacco, leather, whiskey. It just smells like old grandma. But I still love it. I still love that scent. Some reason I love that old grandma scent. Just do. All right, performance. Let's line them up on performance. Let's go. Performance. Okay, no. Let's go with projection. We're going to go with projection next. Projection in the beginning. Always. Like I said, this Red Tobacco is just a projection monster out of this damn world. Black to Black next in projection. This isn't longevity. This is just projection. Next projection monster would be out of Oud Lemon Mint and Cedroc Boise. Cedroc Boise. Then Sandalwood does project like a mud. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my top 5 projection. Red Tobacco, Oud Exclusive, Oud Lemon Mint, Cedroc Boise, Sandalwood, and then I would probably go with, what's next over here? I'd have to say it's a tie between Black Gold and Musky Garden, and then Sicily would be the projection. Now, here's the thing with the projection on Sicily. I work in a produce section, meat and produce in a grocery store. So a lot of people don't necessarily smell this because where I work at, that's what they smell, this. Because I'm always right there by the oranges and the apples, and people say, oh, you smell like where you work. So I've gotten a few compliments, but not many off of this one yet, okay? And I've only had this probably less than 2 weeks. So I got to keep wearing this to other places besides my work. And that's how the projection goes. The projection on Instant Crush for me just sucks. It's garbage. It's the longevity is really long. It lasts like 8 hours, but no one smells it on me. Don't know, I wore it for a week. No damn compliments. Nothing. Okay. Then, Black Gold. Okay, wait, no. Red Tobacco, Black to Black, Oud Lemon Mint, and then Oud Exclusive. And then it would go Cedroc Boise. I think these 3, Oud Lemon Mint, Cedroc Boise, and Oud Exclusive, the projection's about the same on all 3 of these. Beast mode. Beast mode. Now this freaking Black to Black, it screams, man. It really does scream. But the Black to Black right now does not last longer than Musky Garden. And it doesn't last longer than Black Gold. They totally, Black Gold, Musky Garden, 9 hours plus, 12 hours plus. Okay, so that was the projection, okay? Now let's go with longevity. We shall go with longevity. Longevity, again. Whew, the longevity is always going to be red tobacco. This is just a powerhouse fragrance out of this world. I don't know how they did it, but they did it, and it is freaking powerful. I'm afraid to spray this right now but I'm going to go ahead and spray it for you guys. Man, shit. I'm scared to wear this motherfucker right now. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. This is for y'all. One little hit, man. I'm scared to wear this bad boy. And I'm going to bring my daughter into this in a second so she can tell you from an innocent standpoint what she likes and what she doesn't like. Oh, man, yeah, that's just powerful. I can smell that oud and everything in here, or that kind of like that mancera type of genetic in it. Okay, so let's go with longevity. Longevity. Red tobacco. Oud exclusive, 24 hours. Red tobacco, 24 hours. It did last an entire day. Next would be, as far as longevity, Musky Garden. Then Black Gold. All right, let's put this Musky Garden to the back because we don't need two. Then, what else? What's after that? Let me think. That Oud Lemon Mint lasts about 8 hours. The Black to Black lasts about 8 hours. Sandalwood lasts, no, I think the Sandalwood actually lasts longer than 8 hours. All these right here are 12 plus, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 plus, which is Red Tobacco 24, Oud Exclusive 24, Musky Garden 12 plus, Black Gold 12 plus, Cedroc Boisé is 8, about 8, 9, something like that. Sicily about 8, 9. Oud Lemon Mint 8, 9. Black to Black, I can't remember if that's 12 plus. I think it's about 8, 9, maybe close to 12. Sandalwood, definitely 12 plus. And that's longevity as far as I'm concerned. Sicily is about a 6, okay? I don't know why citrus just doesn't last long. Instant Crush is also another, I think this one is an 8. This Sicily is an 8. My Monaco Profumo is like a 20 plus. And that's the longevity. Now let's talk about the bubble. The bubble is what is also more important, which is your Sillage or your Centrale. Whew, let's go with the bubble. We're going with the bubble now. Number 1, always Red Tobacco. The bubble on Red Tobacco, man, and the Centrale was like 20 feet back and forth. You guys can watch that review. I have it on my channel. This is a bad boy. Then I would go with the bubble with Cedroc Boisé would be next with the bubble. I got to compliment out this world. Black Gold has a nice, let's see how long the bubble lasts. Or how big the bubble projects. Oh, yep, Black Gold has the next, well, actually, I think Black Gold has a bigger bubble than Cedroc Boisé. I don't know why, but it is. Cedroc Boisé has, I would say about what maybe. Yeah, about what. Have a nice bubble. Pushes past arm's length into the couple of feet. Oud Exclusive has a nice little bubble. But not before Oud Lemon Mint. Oud Lemon Mint has a fucking bubble out of this world. It's about the same as Black Gold and Cedroc Boisé to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oud Exclusive, Oud Lemon Mint, Cedroc Boisé, and Black Gold all have about the same bubble. Oh, whoa. Let's back it up here. This Black to Black actually has a motherfucking bubble that's a little bit stronger than Black Gold, Cedroc Boisé, Oud Lemon Mint, and Oud Exclusive. So yeah, that's how the bubble goes. Also, the bubble on this one, yeah, this one has a nice bubble. I actually wore this. Did I wear this today? Musky Garden. Yeah, I wore the Musky Garden today. They said someone told me it was very high end. Someone told me that this fragrance was very high end. So the bubble on Black Gold and Musky Garden about the same. Instant Crush, there's no fucking bubble. Sicily has probably the weakest bubble, but it's still very beautiful. And Sandalwood has a pretty damn strong bubble too. It's all about the same, equal. So if I were to give this thing a bubble, which means the area like 2-3 feet all around you, someone walks into your bubble, they will smell you. It would be that black to black first. Then the rest of them would be about a tie between all of these, except for Sicily's just a little bit behind. But Sicily, man, don't sleep on this. This is still a great fragrance. This is a just for me fragrance. Even if no one smells it where I work, I love this fragrance, man. I really, really do. It makes your mouth water. All right, so now we covered mass appealing. We covered longevity. We covered projection, and we covered scent bubble or scent trail. Now we're going to cover masculine, feminine, whether it leans masculine, whether it leans feminine, or whether it's straight down the middle unisex. So let's go. Masculine, red tobacco, masculine. Black to black, definitely masculine, though it smells like a grandma. Don't ask me, it's just masculine. Oud lemon mint, definitely masculine. Cedrat boisé, definitely masculine. Oud exclusive, let's put that to the side because this does go masculine, oud exclusive. But Sandalwood, definitely masculine. It's a man's fragrance. And Sicily, okay, the rest of these are pretty much either unisex or feminine. And the oud exclusive can go right down the middle if you ask me, but it can be worn by a female. But mostly I think a man would enjoy this the most. Whew, man, that red tobacco. Oh, and this is a magnetic cap on oud exclusive. I love that. So I did spray this on after I took a shower today. When I came home, I'm going to spray it again because I love this scent. Sprayed 3 times on my wrist, man. I love this scent. Oud exclusive. It's just a oudy rose note, and it's blended beautiful. Love this, man. Love this. So there's your masculines right there. Red tobacco, black to black, oud lemon mint, Cedrat boisé, Sandalwood, and oud exclusive. Though oud exclusive to me is right down the middle. Let's go with the feminine now. The feminine ones. Okay, let's go with unisex straight up. Let's go with straight up unisex that a man and a woman can pull off equally. So right down the middle. And though I've seen women pull off black to black, I don't know how they do it, but it's masculine. Right down the middle, Sicily. Right down the middle, unisex, straight unisex, black gold. Right down the middle, instant crush. Right down the middle, oud exclusive. These all lean straight. These all lean straight unisex. All right. They do not, to me, they don't go to the feminine side too far, and they don't go to the masculine side too far. They're just right down the damn middle. Any man or woman can pull these off equally. My opinion. Black gold, Sicily, instant crush, and oud exclusive. Now there are some people that says that instant crush leans feminine. I believe it can, just a little bit, but not much. If Armani Profumo smells like this, you can pull this off. This is right down the middle in my book. Let's go with leaning feminine. What leans feminine is Musky Garden. And that's the only one in my collection of my manceras that leans feminine. Is this Musky Garden. All right. I think I covered all of it. Hopefully this will help you guys determine whether you want to purchase any of the top 10 manceras that I do have. I don't think I have any more than this. But I plan on purchasing more manceras in my collection. I want to get my hands on Purple Flowers, Black Prestigium. I think it's Black Vanilla. The Roses one, the Chocolate Greedy or something like that. I want to get one of those chocolate ones. And keep my mancera collection rolling, man, because I'm in love with the House of Mancera straight up. And that's all I'm going to talk about is manceras for the next couple months until I can possibly purchase at least 50 of them, all right? I've purchased so far 11 total. One for my wife. So I do plan on getting more manceras. So hopefully this video will help you guys out, man. You know, because every time I watch a mancera video, people say this one's just as good as that one. Well, that doesn't help me determine whether I want to purchase this one first or that one first. All right, I had to learn blind buy basically all of these just on doing research and reading on Fred Graniger, the notes and stuff, and blind buying all of it. And I'm actually happy with all 9. I'm actually happy with all 10. Just a little, I'm disappointed on the performance of Instant Crush on my skin. Like I said, it may just be my skin. I'm hearing other people online saying, oh, it's great, it's my #1. And it's like, how? Not on me, baby. It ain't happening. So I broke down, for these 10 manceras, I broke down masculinity,